Oh yeah, it's morning in Turtle Bay. I just repositioned the boat to be a little closer to shore. Yeah, see, so that right there is the pier. You can see Enrique advertising his fuel services on the side of that boat. I've got the sup ready to go for a shore excursion. I'm going to take it over there to the pier. I guess, well, the gouge I got is that there is a little patio over there where you can just chill out, and I guess the cruisers hang out over there. So, decked out in my wetsuit, time to sup it into shore. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Let's get our paddle. All right, we'll see you later, Frogs Leap. Buenos dias.
I got that one at West Marine on a discount for Black Friday for about $700.
Oh, let's see what you got. Oh yeah, those are great, dude. See, what I need to do is get one of those paddles you got.
Yeah, I think that having a double-sided paddle is the way to go.
Very nice, dude. That's a nice one. I love the secure storage.
I like that too. That was the winner.
Yeah.
That was the two pole holders. I do like to fish.
I
like to just have some fun out there.
Well, I made it to this cruiser's hangout on the beach, and I have to say, as beautiful as Turtle Bay is from the water, when you get here to this cruiser's hangout, it's really something else. Well, I'm gonna head out through this alley and make my way to the market, do some provisioning for Frog's Leap.
All right, well, I just bought a bunch of stuff here in Turtle Bay. So I'm gonna bring that stuff back to the boat, maybe come back and hang out with the cruisers. Well, I just made it back to the boat and the wind was starting to pick up. Ripples on the water. I rode that down, practically sailed that sup down. Well, it's foggy and rainy over the bay. Baja de Tortugas today. You can hear the rain, yeah. So I'm getting ready to kind of time my departure from Baja de Tortugas. Let me show you what I'm looking at on Predict Wind. So you can see that the winds peak today on this little bit of weather coming down from the north. Tuesday's not so bad. So it looks like you get underway here on Tuesday, 0900, but
if you look over at the wave map, the waves don't peak until Tuesday morning. If I wait till Wednesday morning, there's a better chance that the waves die down a little bit and the sail's a little more pleasant. Well, it's noon now on Monday. This is the day the weather's supposed to be coming in, right? And it is. Well, that's plenty strong enough to keep me from taking that sup ashore today, at least for the time being. Well, here we go. Looks like the boys are back in town. One of the things I've noticed is that they tend to like to do their hunting when the wind kicks up a little bit. Hunting weather. Hey, wait for me. I'm coming too, man. Oh, the hunt is over. They're just all digesting out there now. Yeah. Well, this was my plan. Come back to the Cruiser's Lounge Tuesday morning, grab the weather, get an update, and see if it's still the same. If it is, I'm gonna leave either this afternoon, tonight, or tomorrow morning. But first, I gotta download that weather. Luckily, there's Wi-Fi at this Cruiser's patio. I was either going to leave today, this morning, or it was going to be tomorrow morning, and I think it's going to be this morning, sometime today probably. But before I go, I'm going to hit the store one more time. Last chance at provisions. This could be a long leg because there's not a lot of wind, so there could be some just chilling out time. Or not. You know, I mean, you never know about these things. It could be a lot more wind than I expect. I mean, at the end of the day, they're just models. Oh, the market. Oh, it's always good to be back at the Cruiser's patio. Really enjoyed the first half down Baja where I had wind the whole time. Yeah, sometimes it was strong, but it was nice being able to not use the diesel. I love doing that. So I think today is the right answer, and that might mean that I have a little bit more swell, a little bit more combined seas that I have to deal with today. But I know that gets better, you know, the longer I'm out there. So at least for the next 2, 3, 4 days. So I went ahead and went to the market. I picked up some bananas, apples, another thing of Clorox wipes. I really like having those Clorox wipes on board. It's easy to turn the whole place into this nasty, infectious, you know, especially you can imagine just one guy living on the boat, right? I mean, no, I try real hard to keep it clean. So, oh, and also some instant coffee. I had some grounds that I could press, and I made a cup yesterday that way. It's cool with the jet boil. Totally cool, right? But it's kind of trinkety, and the little pieces I'm not a huge fan of. I'm looking for something repeatable, quick. Well, I'm out of the Cafe Autentico, out of that now. So that's why I tried the grounds. One of the things I picked up here at the store was a couple things of the instant. Just 'cause it's so much easier underway, especially when things are moving around, you know, and all you're using is a jet boil. Imagine if all you were using was a jet boil. Now, granted, it has a really good gimbal system, but you could imagine how easy it could be to burn yourself. So that's one of the things that's always in the back of my mind. Usually, if something happens to me, it's something I wasn't preparing for. If I prepared for it,
you can rest assured it ain't happening.